not to hear or see me from here. I'll need to get closer if I am to explain myself. My reflection stares back at me through the grime. A portrait of a beautiful young dancer. An old wardrobe. Open it. The wardrobe is locked. Oh. There's something amongst the embers. I can't put my hand in it or will burn myself. Use the gloves. It's a spherical piece of metal. A doorknob? No! I don't want to dance and sing anymore. It's enough for today. I want my lemonade. I want to play. Who are you? Actually, madam, I'm afraid I've never met you before. I don't know who you are. Don't you recognize me? No, I don't. I'm sorry. No, madam, I'm afraid I do not. I'm very sorry. Oh, no, not at all. It's fine. It's been a while since I last performed, I suppose. Don't you forget it. I am the great little Catty, singer, dancer, the golden girl of London's music halls. I want to get out of this place. Hide and seek? Oh, I do love games. I go to the fog when I want to get away. There you won't find me there, you see. In the fog, there are no faces. Weird man. I'm looking for a gentleman. He's well dressed with red hair. Do you know him? He sometimes impersonates a cat. And he's German. He led me to this place. No, father, I have been practicing the latest repertoire as you ordered. I have behaved very well today, haven't I? Let's play! Okay, you go and hide. Now, stand next to the fireplace and count to 3. Okay. 1. 1, 2, 3. What's the time, Mr. Wolf? I can see you over there. Game? You didn't question me, did you? 1, 2, 3. What's the time, Mr. Wolf? Hi. Look away. 1, 2, 3. What's the time, Mr. Wolf? Mommy? 1, 2, 3. What's the time, Mr. Wolf? One more song. I look away. Bye. What the blazes just happened? My head, it's pounding. Where did she go? The pile of things on the floor after Catty's disappearance. There's a mask. Okay. It's a porcelain mask. It broke when it fell. The distorted features. There's a grotesqueness to them. I don't like to look at it. And look underneath the mask. A photograph. It has a note. Little Catty Show. There's a girl lit up by spotlight in a music hall singing to live piano. Okay. March 8, 1843. I'm exhausted. Father made me rehearse today for 8 hours. By the end, the music wavered with his trembling hands. It's still a long time for the day of the show, but he insisted that everything must be perfect. One more song, he said, over and over. March 21, 1843. Father got really mad at me and he started to shout when, after many hours of rehearsal, I said that I wanted to get out and play a little bit in the street. More and more he's obsessed with rehearsing, with concerts, with perfection. April 3rd, 1843. Am I not the one who earns the money to feed us? Am I not the one people come from all over to see and admire? Is my name not the one printed on all the posters? My name? Dolls for sale at the theatre entrance. They have my likeness, my dress, and my beautiful hair. I should be the one who makes the decisions. April 21st, 1843. One more song, yes, one more song. A last song for you, Papa. Oh. I guess he decided to get rid of her old man. Can I use a doorknob on this? I don't see why I would use this here. The wardrobe is locked. Why would you lock a wardrobe? And how? That's not that funny. This sitter is a strikingly beautiful young woman. Her features are sharp and aristocratic. No, that's not funny. This cage must have housed a huge bird. Only a feather remains. I can't reach the feather from here. Oh, come on. There's the piano from Alone in the Dark 1. Ah! This piano is so dusty, I dare say it hasn't been played in years. I wonder if it still works. Something is preventing one of the keys from depressing. There was a key hidden under the key. Okay. Looks like a wardrobe key. It looks like the lyrics to a song entitled The Last Song for You. The verses are scrawled so poorly as to make them illegible. Okay. Piano. Piano points. Piano weaves. You've missed everything. Oh. There's an elegant scarlet party dress inside. Let's take it for some reason. There's nothing else in the wardrobe. Dress yourself up. So you're happy. Keanu. A portrait of a middle-aged man. He seems troubled. The doorknob is missing. I have one. Okay. Wooden planks are blocking the window. I can only see part of the outdoors. Yeah, that's really funny. A big wall mirror. It's so covered in dust that I can't recognize my face though. The laughter is coming from behind the curtains. I can faintly see the outline of a figure on the other side. Hello? Oh. It's a porcelain doll with lifelike proportions. The face has been removed, leaving her featureless, but its wig shines brightly as though of human hair. The record is scratched, it's repeating on loop. Here, I have a mask. No? Okay. I have a wig now. Am I going to own... I have beautiful blonde hair. The door is even more unsettling. Let's do the crying. I like the crying more. So, the man in the picture has a quite hypnotic gaze. Elanarae smoking weed, okay. Hi? A painting of a beautiful young lady with a peaceful expression. She looks like one of Raphael's angels. No, no! No, no, no! Did I not pray enough? Have I not written faithfully every last note you screwed into me? Middle C up to A, measure, G up to C, tight, F, second violin, bar 2, middle C up to A, double note, E, G, C, no! This was supposed to be our masterpiece. Viola C up an octave and then up to G. What? Who do you think you are? You blind man? Can't you see that I'm creating the angel's voice? The work. C to A, an octave higher. A fragile voice flutters around the stove. No! Hands swallow you, laugh for you. I lost it again. Are you alright, sir? My inspiration, too, is lost. Quite lost in the fog. The notes, mourn. Just her. Who was she? Oh, beautiful Daphne. The best soloist that a composer could have. The voice of an angel. What made my music possible? She would stand there by the window. The wind caressed her cheeks. It danced in her golden hair. Her dress glowed like an ember in the dusk sun. What happened to her? She was very delicate, like a flower in the desert, like a petal in the storm. The sickness, it just swept her away. Her voice, my God, her voice, it came from heaven. She was the angel of my music. The mausoleum outside the house, is that where Daphne is buried? That's right. I've visited her many nights, and even slept beside her on the cold, wet stone floor. Oh, I hate when something happens to bones. I'm following a man, though. Come to think of it, maybe he's following me? He has a red beard and wears a cape. I sometimes find this man too among my notes. I feel him close to me at times. Please, I need to get out of this place. You ask me for words, but words are betrayers. They are dirty. Music, just music remains beautiful, but it's a prisoner inside all of us. We must set it free. I can't help you now, not until my work is finished. My work is the important thing. She was my only inspiration. I must go. Let music and singing surround you, my man. Paper bound up in a wall. It seems to be a discarded musical score. Yoink. The wallpaper is torn. How about I make a nice dolly for you? Dot, dot, dot. Here, I have a wig. Yes, just right. It looks... yes, just right. It looks more and more like the young woman in the painting. The mask? I have to repair it first. Wait. Ah, there was... outside. Outside. There was the tree. Pizza time! Can I go up here, by the way? Ah, there was the feather. Can I get the feather with the score? If I blow through the paper wall, maybe I could manage to make the feather fly. I wouldn't have thrown it like that, but okay. I got it. It's a big black feather with some grey spots in the base. I would have, you know, used it to pull it towards me, but okay. Do it like that. I don't care. Okay, let's use the mask on the tree stump. No? Use the feather? I managed to coat the feather with the razor. Okay. I have stuck the pieces together with the razor. This face, it reminds me of a girl from one of the paintings. The feather of a raven. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so that worked out. Fixed mask. Blub. Daphne, you're back! Are you a figment of my melancholic mind? Are you the ghost of my dying music? No, it doesn't matter, because you are with me again. I now know exactly how to compose my masterpiece. Please take my violin. Now that I have completed my work, I no longer have a use for it. It needs to be with her. Guard her to mausoleum, place the violin where her heart lies. The angel of my music will guide you. Here, take the key to the mausoleum, my friend. I must go. Look for the Sigmuk? Molto adagio sotto voice. First violin. Yeah, you do whatever. Okay. Oink. I take advantage of everyone. Let's open the mausoleum and put the violin where her heart belongs, for some reason. Here lies an angel. Great pity must be felt for those who did not hear her. Pity for those not blessed by her naive grace, not shaken by her heavenly voice. trembling their souls in the divine ascendance. Here lies Daphne. God rest her soul. The sarcophagus is broken. Where on earth is the coffin? Who could have done this? So apparently somebody dragged the coffin over there. A trail of soil leads from the sarcophagus to this hole. Was the coffin transported through here? Why would you do that? I can't see anything through these dirty window panes. Oh! Unlocking. Yoink. Shortcut? Shortcut. This would make a good movie. Gah, caps! It's locked. Okay. What was that? Hello? Maybe I can see something if I look into the keyhole. Hello? No. Darkness there and nothing more. The lamp? Play the violin. Ah! Nevermore! And the door opens. Hi? Hello? With the help of River, the naiad Daphne hid from sun in the shadowy mists. She changed her skin for strong bark, so her heart was forever concealed. Her dance froze in the rustle of 1,000 leaves. What? Book with unpronounceable names in dead languages. Okay. Yeah, it kinda looks like hell is inside here. Myths and legends this time. Norse tales, Greek, ancient Sumerian, authors that I don't recognize. Some of these scripts I've never seen. Thus spoke the raven nevermore. Oh hi, Mr. Sitting here in the darkness. Abe Lincoln, how you doing? ... I beg your pardon, sir, if I have startled you. What are you doing here, sitting in the dark? Why, I am reading these marvelous books. Let me repeat it. What are you doing here in the dark? In the dark. But how can you see the words without any light? That is the only way to see them, really. That is, if you want to see the words on the other side of the page. The words from the shadows. Shadow always hides from the light, you know, so they can only be read in darkness. Hi, MFF1D7. How are you doing? Greetings! A first time. Aww. I hope you're enjoying it here. Are you the owner of this bookshop? Oh goodness, no. The bookshop doesn't belong to anyone. Not since I found it here. I am just a guest. An explorer of these ancient tomes. Have you seen a man pass this way? He's red-haired, tall, wears a cape. Oh yes, I know of whom you speak. I see him here from time to time, pursuing the books. He would pick one off the shelf, glance at it and then put it back. He and I never spoke to. I have something for you, Roselia. I have something for you. 1 second. The Shadow Realm. It's time to duel. Why is my internet so slow? Copy. Copy. For later. For later. Why do you ask? I guess, I see him sometimes, but he slips away whenever I try to meet him. I feel as if he is guiding me towards something. But maybe so. We each have our own white rabbit to lead us through lost places. Can you tell me which books this man perused? Let me think. Ah, yes. I recall him looking at unexplored places of the Empire. An excellent tome, very revealing and very rare. This bookshop is very fortunate to have a copy in its collection. I'm not sure where it is now, but I'm sure it can't be far. Excuse the interruption. Pardon the interruption, sir. I will leave you to your reading. I have a violin. Do you want it? Yeah, it's a Flash movie I made during my university. If you can say it's a university, but I hear a woman's voice in the distance. It sounds as if she's singing a lullaby. A book lies on the floor. Its spine reads, Unexplored Places of the Empire. A page has been marked. Take it. The Place of the Eternal Fog, also known as Tsai-La. It is a unique bay in the east of Baileshwar, near the jungles of Bengala. It is surrounded by tall, snow-capped mountains, usually covered in mist. The waters of the bay are very dangerous and rarely visitors. Web battles. Epic web battles of history! Let's explore here first before going down there. Ah, the remains of a coffin. It looks like it was burst from the inside. Hello, tree. The lullaby stopped, by the way. On the ground there's a book entitled The Songs of Tsai-La. The page to which it was open has been torn out, but the remaining fragment identified as a song titled The Search for Simurgh. I see something caught in branches. It appears to be a page torn from the book below. Here, have your heart back. It's in German though, Roselia, so yeah. But I guess you will enjoy it, nonetheless. I mean, it's a telltale heart. You kind of know the story, I guess. A surprisingly lush vegetation covers the place. I don't recognize the species these plants belong to. A cracked wall. A long green vine has grown through it. Here, I have the feeling I kinda need this page there. God. There's a note, partly obscured by mud. I mustn't fall asleep. I hear them crawling. I hear them gnawing. Rats. Too many of them. They know I'm here. I mustn't fall asleep. They stalk me, coming closer and closer. I can see their blood-red eyes glimmering in the darkness. I mustn't fall asleep. Somebody fell asleep here. A pile of wet clothes, caked with mud and full of holes. Ugh. I guess somebody fell asleep. Here, have a violin. No? Okay. No, safe state. What the fuck are you talking about? The dead roots of a once great tree fill the cavernous sewer. A strange green moss covers its surface, and there is a great crack along its length. Violin here? Okay. The violin has disappeared amongst the roots, as if swallowed up. The trunk seems to be expanding. I should get the fuck out of here. That noise came from above. So apparently the tree grew again? Strange. It's really strange. It is normal for a tree to swallow up violence. It's not normal behavior. Fall asleep. Do not fall asleep. Okay, I will listen to that. No, I won't go to the left yet. I want to go upstairs. I want to check the tree and see what happened there. Oh, light. The tree has grown. Some of the branches have crashed through the window and into the street. Stream into the bookshop. Ah, perhaps Mr. I see through the shadows can now read better. Oh, or not. Do I go? No, let's go and try to find the page first. I have the feeling I need this. Hello, Abe Lincoln. Bye, Abe Lincoln. Hope you like it. So that's definitely not here. Where's the tree? Ah! There we go. The paper sheet kept in the branch is now within my reach. On the page is a strange poem. First into the wind they sought for the king, but lost were the birds, they wept in suffering, and flew to the sea, compelled by need. They found their silence, their quest was complete. Oh, hi! Where do you lead me? In the fog, okay. Let's go to the right. I saw the one hero. Yeah, no, the strange one. First into the wind. This is a tree, this is not wind. Oh, I can save somehow. Watch the highlight. I have to watch the highlight too again. I check out the sewer again first. Perhaps I missed something there. But that poem doesn't really make a lot of sense. I know, shoot Nicolas, Chitulomythos. My husband was not amused. I made a dancing penis. Why would you do such a thing? What the fuck is wrong with you? Slowly walking in the street. Let's go left. Do not fall asleep. Ah, that... Okay, good.